Diddy is sending private investigators to question influencers who make content about Diddy. A mutual Secret Service Sampson posted a video of two private investigators randomly showing up at his home to question him and ask him if he's being paid by somebody to make content about Diddy. After Secret Service Sampson's video started going a little bit viral, there was another creator that had the same exact thing happen to her today with the same private investigators. This influencer also made a very similar video today talking about how two private investigators showed up at her home when she wasn't there to question her about Diddy, and then they got her on the phone to ask if she was being paid to make content on her platform about Diddy. And then this influencer was sent Secret Service Sampson's video of these private investigators asking him about Diddy, and she confirmed that these were the same men that came to her house to also question her about Diddy.
Two private investigators just visited a place I used to live in search of me, and they were coming to ask me whether or not I've been paid to talk about P. Diddy and his connection to other celebrities on my show. Now, luckily, the person I used to live with called me on the phone so I could talk to these guys. They did not immediately disclose that they were private investigators.
So you guys are private investigators who have come to my private home asking about influencers? This is very uncomfortable, you guys.
I don't know why. I'll explain.
No, you're at my home.
Okay, so you don't want to talk to us then?
Have I broken some law?
Absolutely not.
And you have the thin blue... This is frightening.
Now, I'm a big influencer who talks about Diddy a lot, so Secret Service Sampson reached out to me to ask me if anything like this has happened to me, and it has not. But I encourage all of you guys to go follow, like, blow his video up, support him right now, and this other influencer that is talking about this. I'm going to go ahead and play you guys the video from Secret Service Sampson, and we are going to listen to how absolutely crazy this is. But people need to know that Diddy is sending private investigators out to question people that talk about him. I'm going to go ahead and roll y'all this clip, and you guys let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
So you guys are private investigators who have come to my private home asking about influencers?
Correct.
This is very uncomfortable, you guys.
I don't know why. I'll explain.
No, you're at my home.
Okay, so you don't want to talk to us then?
Have I broken some law?
Absolutely not.
And you have the thin blue... This is frightening. I think... Can you guys step away from my home?
No, we're in a public street, so the answer is no. But we're not trying to give you a hard time.
Why are you here? What do you mean? You're showing up at my house.
We're very nice and respectful, and we will be. I just have two quick questions for you, and if you want to be interested in it, great. If not, I'll have a nice day. We're not...
What is this? This is odd.
So...
You have to admit this is very weird.
It always is, and people always ask the same questions. I'm happy to explain it to you. So
what?
Very simply, we were just hired to speak to a few people that do, have a lot of followers, stuff like that, on different platforms.
What, is this about the Diddy stuff I report on?
Somewhat, yes. I don't know, not necessarily Diddy stuff, but, people are involved and just stuff like that. So basically, a very simple question is are you paid to influence that's stories like that in any direction?
No, not at all.
That's all we wanted to know. Because if the company is, they're looking into people who are...
Are you guys going to pay me for this visit? Like, this is frightening.
So,
like, I'm super... You have to admit, if I came to your house, and, like, I thought this was a joke. I thought I have a friend coming over business right now. Like, this is extremely weird for me. I have 100,000 followers. I'm not making any money.
That's one of the reasons why we're here, and that's the question that we're asking. If someone contacts you, say, in the last 6 months and is paying you to influence in a certain way.
No.
Either one way...
Is it illegal if somebody would have?
So the answer is no.
Okay, I wish somebody would have. I'd
It's
love to be
certainly not.
making real money off this.
Let me talk for 2 seconds. I'll explain to me. Try to make you feel better.
I mean, this is terrifying.
Very simply, if somebody was paying you,
right?
The company we work for, just asking that question,
right?
If somebody was, they would just be willing to possibly offer you money to know who and see what's going on.
Well, they're paying me $1 million. Will you guys give me $2 million? I'm joking, but seriously, this is very odd. You guys came to my house. It makes me feel slightly good that maybe I'm getting some notoriety for this, but this is crazy.
So again, I'll tell you why.
Okay.
So apparently there's tons of things influencing going around.
Okay.
A huge percentage of it is all bots, not real.
Interesting. No, I'm real. Anything I report on about Diddy is coming from what other influencers, what news articles, and I'm a comedian. I put my spin on it, but nobody is paying me to do that.
And I've seen it, and I like it.
Yeah, thank you.
It's very simple that if it was the fact that somebody was paying you.
Right.
people who are getting some negative, talk,
Would be interested in
in finding that out and possibly going action either against that person or.
Am I at any danger for doing this?
Zero. The only time you would ever have any liability is if you said, "I know for a fact this person raped it."
No. All of I'm satire. I'm a comedian.
And you say allegedly.
I always say wow. I'm shocked that this is. I've never had fans come visit me. I'm just filming you guys because this freaked me out.
I'll tell you why. Because everything you do is real. And so many things are just bots.
Right.
So we got a list of about 15 people.
Interesting.
That only post themselves.
Wow.
And we're just trying to find out if people are paying for the story to be pushed.
Got it.
Listen, everybody talks about it.
Okay.
I'm not an influencer whatsoever.
Right.
Guess what? Me and my friends talk about it once in a while.
Right.
Oh, you got
right, and I understand. I'm not looking to spread misinformation, and TikTok docks you very quickly. If I've had videos of like, oh, that sounds threatening or this and that, but well, can I get your guys' information just so if I have something that comes up, I can contact you guys?
So to be honest,
no,
we can't give out our company because they don't want to be linked to anybody.
Got it.
My name is Robert James.
Okay, Robert.
Peter Deegan.
Okay, cool. This is crazy.
Agreed. And again, we were going to sit out here.
No, that's fine. Yeah, it's my cat Crunchy. I hope my wife is impressed. I mean, I just hope I'm trying to be a successful comedian. I would love, but it is freaky that you guys come to my back door. This is kind of crazy.
I don't know where the front door is.
I know. But even though my house, even though you guys are able to just find me is crazy. I mean, I guess it's not.
Well, just Google anybody's name.
I guess. I just didn't expect anybody was looking for me at all, so.